Not tempted to play at that one. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Well, that's textbook.
Bowl, stunning.
Well, that's a surprise.
Crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Wow, that's missed. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, Bangalore 19 for 1.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4. Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball, now it's 4 more.
Predecon is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Coley drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Now the batter's made a bit of a... Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's gone vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Bowler at the moment. And just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Not tempted to play at that one. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
How will the bowler respond?
Goes over the top with that shot.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses every... That's out. Caught. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to...
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. smacks that away through the gap.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The Royals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely delivery.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Straight to the fielder. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Poor shot, really lucky. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Gone. Good work catching that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Super catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
It's the new batsman at number 10 for the Bangalore.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Bold, stunning delivery.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back.
Last delivery, found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. 9 runs out of there. The Royals are 15 for 1. The pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
They can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Big edge. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field. Mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good shot. A beauty. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nearly gets the edge. Putter.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot, through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The Bangalore Crowns.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really well. Durrell waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This delivery, I wonder. And gone. Amazing from the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
8 runs out of there. The Royals, 101 for 5. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicked it. Collects that one. Simple. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball on it to entice a shot, though.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Fielder with a diving effort, very nice catch. Out, what a screamer.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Hasaranga has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't.
Great shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. How will he reply? Still honing.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Let that go through to the keeper.
Pinged off the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Ready to go again.
Good shot, a beauty.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Bowler at the moment. knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Test here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive chance. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. That's a great win.